I'm struggling today.
I've never seen him like this ever, so.
That's good for you.
I've always been a firm believer that it doesn't matter the quantity of friends we have in this life, but rather the quality of the friendship. And this girl right here has shown me what true friendship is. She's the one you can call at 2 a.m. and know that she's going to answer. She's the kindest and most loving soul you could ever meet. If there's something she could give or do for you, she'll always choose you over herself. Selfless, passionate, loving, pure, and persevering are just a few adjectives that I can use to describe her. Fast forward to now, and I'm not sure if I have Blakely to thank or Brad. After all, if it wasn't for Blakely, the two of them never would have met. But if it wasn't for Brad, Brooke wouldn't beam with joy the way that she does today.
All that I've seen, and things in between, and all that I've taken away, could never compare to the love that we share. And I'm falling more every day. And now more than ever, I want you forever. All that it takes I'll do, 'cause it doesn't get better than you and me together. Now more than ever, I'm falling for you. Some days I think it must be a dream that you walked right into my life, and I can't believe that forever you'll be the one that I call my wife. And now more than ever, I want you forever, and all that it takes I'll do.
These are my vows for you. The first day I saw you, I knew I had to have you. Except I talked myself out of it because I truly thought you were so out of my league, so I decided that you would just have to stay in my dreams. For anyone who doesn't know the details to our story, the next few months after meeting Brad, about 6 to be exact, I was crushing real hard, but only made it obvious to my coworker Maria and all of the other girls that worked for us at the time. When Brad would come pick Blakely up at school, they'd be sure to let me know, and I'd make sure I'd at least walk her or another kiddo out to their parents just so I could see them. Those were some of the most exciting days. Kind of silly, but my point to sharing this is that I still have that excitement and happiness every time I see you. Whether it's the first second I see you in the morning or the last at night, my heart is happy and safe with you. And even when we disagree or have a tit-for-tat session, we both know I'll always cave because I can't stay mad long, but more importantly, because you are my happy. When I think back to that first day, looking much like you do right now with your jeans, boots, clean-shaven beard, blue eyes, and your smile, I thank God for making my dreams come true. Through our time together, we have found that we are indeed better together, even if sometimes we're like oil and water. From today until the end of our days, and even the days beyond, I vow to always support you in your dreams and endeavors, even if they make me worried and scared to death. I promise to do this because I love you. I vow to be the best me that I can be for you and Blakely. Everyone in this room, well, now outside, knows I have a difficult time saying no. I have a difficult time asking for help and taking time for myself and juggling stress during a pandemic and being a special ed teacher. But I vow to be the best version of me because I love you. And I vow to still love you even if the toilet paper roll and paper towel rolls are wrong and you put dirty clothes on top of the hamper. Just as I hope you vow to love me no matter how many times I quote Christmas Vacation. But most importantly, I vow to be the best wife, stepmom, homemaker, and future mom that I can be. I love you and I'm so blessed to be, in a few minutes, Mrs. Bradley Begonia. But I'm not done. I have vows for you. Come here. Who knew that 4 years ago you would have become my best friend? Thank you for giving me the title of stepmom and for sharing daddy with me. It's the best job in the world. I'd like to think I'm the luckiest stepmom because I have something no one else does, and that's you. Thank you for letting me be the best mom step ever and leaving me cute sticky notes of encouraging words and love on the best of days and even some of the worst days, because let's face it, those days happen too. From this day forward, I vow to always kiss you goodnight and treat you with the respect and love you deserve, to remind you how much you are loved every day and to teach you and guide you, even when you may not want to wear the long sleeve shirt I suggested, or even the days that we disagree. I promise to always turn it up and hit repeat for some girls when it's on the radio and teach you the latest Cody Johnson songs too. But lastly, I promise that every day we are together, you will be treated nothing less than my own daughter, because today it's finally official.
I could spend the greater part of the day here describing how much you mean to me. We don't have the time for that, but we do have the rest of our lives to convey and share the feelings we have for each other. Some of the dignifying qualities that make you so attractive to me is your sense of care. You have been selfless and have always put others before yourself when it comes to your profession and your family. I know that carrying the title and role of a stepmother has been difficult and challenging at times, but you have had no problem stepping up to the plate to show your compassion and care. It speaks volumes of the character that you have been raised with to not only marry me, but also marry into our dynamic life. You're strong-willed, dedicated to your tasks, and I've never seen you give up on anyone nor anything. I love that when one of us is down, that we endure the load to pick the other up. I have dreamt of finding a partner that I could rely on, turn to at my low points, support my aspirations, and not judge me by the content of my actions. With all of these said, I make these promises to you. I promise to always love you, promise to always take care of you to the absolute best of my abilities, regardless of my health. Promise to be there for you in times of need and doubt. Promise to make sacrifices when sacrifices need to be made. Promise to be here with anger and emotion set aside. I cannot wait to make this transition to the next step of our lives. For anyone who has spoken to me over the past few weeks, they know that I have long awaited for this day to come and go. I'm mostly excited that I no longer have to stay in wood or cut any more logs for this event. The chainsaw and brushes will finally get a break. Although this day will be over, the important part of today is the bond that we now share with our families and with us. I'm excited to grow old and, most importantly, make this relationship fun with you and fun with all of us.
Brooke, thank you for being you. Reasonably, we welcomed you into this family a while ago, but now it's official. Brad, sorry. I could not have asked for a better friend in this life. Even if times we weren't close in distance, I knew you were the one person in my life I could count on, and I thank you for that. This time, I'd like everybody to raise their glasses to my best friend and his beautiful bride.
Only the two of you know the memories that make you smile. Most of the things you never change about each other and the dreams you hope will come true. But I know something special when I see it. And you've got that amazing connection of two people who belong together. Brooke, your mother and I both wish you love to celebrate today, wonderful dreams to share tomorrow, and the memories to cherish always. We love you. But Blake, I forgot about you. And one more thing to you. When this all started, she was your ticket in the door. I love Blakely. I had to learn to like you.
It'd be cool if there was nobody else drinking in this crowded bar. Just you and me alone, and turn the sound down so I don't hear nothing but you. Yeah, you. Bet you're thinking I'm crazy. I've been thinking that too. I don't expect you to believe me, but baby, it's true. Nothing but you can make me feel alive. Set my heart on fire. Turn the silver sky into a California blue. Fireworks in July. Got nothing on your eyes, nothing on my mind. No, nothing but you. Nothing but you. Yeah, you. Nothing but you. Nothing but you. Yeah, you. Baby, why don't we just find a little island, middle of the sea? Sunshine, kind of freedom, bare feet in the sand, margarita in your hand, hey, with a never-ending view. Nothing but you can make me feel alive. Set my heart on fire. Turn the silver sky into a California blue. Fireworks in July. Got nothing on your eyes, nothing on my mind. No, nothing but you. Nothing but you. Yeah, you. Nothing but you. Nothing but you. Yeah, you. Bet you're thinking I'm crazy. I've been thinking that too. I don't expect you to believe me, but baby, it's true, yeah. Nothing but you can make me feel alive. Set my heart on fire. Turn the silver sky into a California